Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to TapRooT TV. This is Emily Britt and I'm here with Mark Paradise, and we want to tell you about all the courses that we have through the end of the year. We have several types of courses, so we first want to start off and let you know that our schedule is posted online on our website. The best place to go to get to that would be store.taproot.com, and you want to click on courses, and we have filters.
Or you just go to the taproot.com page and click on store.
Yeah, you can do that.
It'll do it automatically for you.
Or click on store, and on here there's several filters. Probably the best thing to do would be click on North America. That's where you are.
Well, actually, the best thing to do would you're going to show them what to do.
I will show them.
She's going to show you.
Yeah. When I show you, we'll click on, I'm in North America, so I would do that to select a region.
What would you do if you were in South America?
Well, you know what? There's a little button here we can tick for South America. Yeah.
What if you were in Europe?
Well, as a global company, you know, you just find that continent that you're looking for a course.
Do we have an Antarctica? No, we do not. Oh, terrible thing. Those people in Antarctica, they're just going to, I'll tell you a secret. We don't have any courses in Antarctica.
Yeah. Now, topic is another thing to look at if you're wanting to filter into a specific topic. We've got 2 to 3 day root cause analysis essentials, where you learn the medium to, what is it?
Essentials, the essentials course.
It's not the essentials course.
It's the
low risk
to medium risk, or the low risk to medium risk incidents, the precursor incidents. We might change it to precursor incidents course, but the precursor incidents, we've got those in a 2-day course for a live course, or a 3-day course for a virtual course.
That's right. And our virtual courses are always with a live instructor. It happens at a dedicated time frame, so it's not pre-recorded. It's very, as we've said in a lot of our other videos, it's very full of interactive engagement, group exercises, things like that.
And when you look at the schedule, it'll tell you a time zone that the course is going to be held in. And we're going to be setting up courses so that, you know, there'll be North America, East and West Coast. There'll be South America, Spanish courses or Portuguese courses. There'll be European courses that are in English and cover Europe all the way pretty much through the Middle East, all the way through Africa. So that those time zones will cover all that. And then there'll be one probably from Middle East and over into Western Asia. And then there'll be ones that are in Australia that are Western Australia and cover most of Asia. And then there'll be Eastern Australia, and it'll cover Eastern Australia, a little bit of Western Australia and New Zealand, and cover everything above that, which once again is most of Asia and Japan and all the little islands out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well,
so
that's
I pretty much, yeah, the hard
Okay.
part is you can get on both sides of the time zone line there, you know, the international date line, and the course days may be one side of the date line or other when you're attending them. So that can be a little tricky, but the time is good still.
Okay.
All right.
And that course that we're talking about, the 2-day, as it's kind of known, is for somebody who's new to TapRooT, getting a refresher, but that would be a place to start.
Somebody who wants to try it out, somebody who's not going to do major accidents, somebody who's going to participate on teams but not be the team leader, those kind of people. And just starting out in TapRooT. But the 5-day course, you can be just starting out and take the 5-day course too, because the 5-day course starts out at the same place the 2-day course does. So it teaches you I call it the simple techniques, if you will, or the essentials, and then goes on to the advanced stuff. So they both start at the same place in knowledge, and you go on from there. And it doesn't matter whether you're just brand new to the company and you're just starting your first day of work and you started at one of our courses, or whether you're really an experienced investigator. Either one of those courses you can learn things from, and it's good.
There's another one on here that's pretty popular. It's stopping human error.
Yep, that's, I think the next one we're going to have is PreSummit, and there's the PreSummit courses on here too, the evidence collection courses and a whole bunch of other ones. And so if you want to see those, go to the Summit page and click on courses there. but all those are up there too.
That's right. And the PreSummit, for people who aren't familiar, we have an annual conference, and it's called the Global TapRooT Summit. And before the summit kicks off that Wednesday, we have 2 days worth of pre-summit courses.
So the pre-summit courses are on Monday and Tuesday, the 2nd and 3rd of May, and then the summit is the 4th, 5th, and 6th of May.
Yeah, so we'll definitely give you a link to the summit page so you can learn more about that. It would be something you should look into attending. We have a great time every year. We also have Equifactor, and what that is, it's troubleshooting for equipment. So we've got it here where it says Equifactor troubleshooting /RCA.
Yeah, it teaches you both the Equifactor system and how to find the root causes. So it's both pieces of that for people who are interested in mainly in equipment root cause analysis.
And that's available in person and virtual, as are most of these courses.
Yes,
And we have evidence collection and interviewing.
that's pre-summit course also.
So there's other courses we have as well. We also have webinars. Some of those are free webinars.
But they're all in, if you look up the whole schedule, they're all
You'll
in
see
there.
everything.
And
Yep.
there's too many to mention.
Yeah, there's a ton. So
Language is another thing to mention.
yeah, some of these courses, it will tell you specifically if it's in Spanish. And it's a Spanish-led instructor.
So we're probably going to have 3 different courses for our public courses for languages. We'll have English courses, and they'll be held around the world. We'll have Spanish courses, and the on-site courses for most of those are in either Mexico or Colombia. But we also have virtual Spanish
Colombia.
courses.
Not,
Okay.
Not Colombia.
Well,
Colombia.
whatever. All right, I'm getting my language lessons today. But they have both on-site courses in Mexico and Colombia.
Mexico. I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh. And then they also have virtual courses.
That's right.
And so you can look for those also. And we'll also have some Portuguese virtual courses also. So for those of you in Brazil, I don't think we hold any of those in time zones that are for Europe. But I guess those European people have to get up real early and go to the course. Or no, late. It'd be late, right? Because it starts at 9 or 10 o'clock over here someplace. It'd be late in the day for them
Yeah,
over there.
and it's clearly marked what the language is. So,
Yep.
if you sign up for a course in Portuguese.
Yeah, don't do that if you speak English. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Well, of all the courses we talked about, we've kind of hit on the most popular ones, the most that people sign up for. And when we add new courses, they're also added here to the store page, so
Sure.
you can see our schedule. If you follow us on social media, we also will put out a blast, if you will, of here's an upcoming course, just to keep everybody informed.
Or just the website in general, the blog site. We usually talk about every week we have these are the upcoming courses. Which one do you want to go to? So if you just go to the blog site, you'll find articles there that talk about
Right.
probably the next 3 months worth of courses.
Yeah. You want to take a trip to Vegas? We got a course coming up.
Yeah, what in March?
That's right. Yeah, so we're all over the place. So we'll include a video to show you how to navigate the site, kind of the best way to go about finding the courses, and the links to show you everything you need to know. But we've got our courses already on the website for most of the year.
For those of you who are TapRooT users already, this can be information you need to schedule your other people to go to courses.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be for you. It can be for somebody else you're going to send to training. Or if you want to send this information along to other people who need training but don't work for you and say, hey, you may want to consider going to one of these courses.
That's right. Yeah. So we will go ahead and close out with that. Get on there, look at our courses, sign up, because sometimes these courses, they fill up and we
Oh,
close them off.
that's especially true for the virtual courses. People think they can wait till the last minute, but there's 2 reasons you can't. Number 1, the course will fill up. And number 2, they
Materials.
have to ship you materials. So you have to give them time to ship you materials. So you really should sign up at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks in advance. So if you're thinking about going to a virtual course, if you haven't signed up by 4 weeks in advance, you might not get into that course.
That's right.
Because they fill up.
Or you wait and you delay, and because of shipping and
You
just
don't
kind
get
of
your
what's
books.
going on right now, yeah, you wouldn't get your books in time.
They're
but
in
you
a
need
crate
those.
someplace, in a container someplace
Yeah.
that hasn't been delivered.
And there are physical materials, so we don't have electronic books or anything like that.
Yep.
So having that physical page turn, a way to follow along, and just have something tangible.
A
to hang
real
on
book
to.
in your hand.
Yes, that's the way to do it. So, well, we'll see you next week for another episode of TapRooT TV. Thanks for joining in today, Mark. And
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.